In September 2008, I uploaded a video about the impending execution of Troy Davis. Now, 30 months later, it seems that all of the appeals processes have been exhausted, and that a new execution date is about to be set, and one can only wonder at how many imaginary deaths Mr. Davis must have experienced since his conviction for murder in 1991. Isn't 20 years on death row enough time for a society to have wreaked its vengeance, even assuming that the accused is guilty? But there doesn't seem to be a lot more time left for Troy Davis, because on March 28, 2011, the U.S. Supreme Court declined to hear any further appeals, leaving the way clear for an execution date to be set. This does not leave time for me to research and report on what has been going on behind the judicial scenery in the United States, but it seems to me that there must still be doubt about the guilt of Troy Davis, because the conditions of beyond a reasonable doubt have not been met, as my earlier video indicates. This man, Troy Davis, is scheduled to be executed on September the 23rd for a murder he may not have committed. I cannot tell you whether Troy Davis is innocent or not, but some witnesses have recanted or expressed a wish to change the testimony they gave, which led to Troy Davis's conviction for murder in 1991. Although the Georgia Board of Pardon and Paroles denied Troy Davis a new hearing, misgivings must always remain, because 3 members of that board expressed their doubts about Troy Davis's guilt. In her dissenting opinion, Georgia's Chief Justice Leah Ward Sears wrote, "If recantation testimony, either alone or supported by other evidence, shows convincingly that prior trial testimony was false, it simply defies all logic and morality to hold that it must be disregarded categorically." The motto of Georgia's Supreme Court is Fiat Justitia Ruet Caelum. Let justice be done, though the heavens fall. So what has happened to beyond a reasonable doubt? Surely 3 dissenting opinions amount to a reasonable doubt, don't they? But after September the 23rd, any question of reasonable doubt could well be academic, because Troy Davis may be dead, and nothing will bring him back. 30 months after recording those words, Troy Davis is still alive. But now that the appeals processes seem to have been exhausted, if and when a new date is set for the judicial killing of Troy Davis, this man may wish to ponder the conclusion of John Donne's moving poem, which begins, "No man is an island, and therefore never send to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee." Please sign a petition or write to your representative. An internet search for Troy Davis petition will give you the information best suited to your location. Do it now, in the interests of your own humanity.